What is the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Crazy Dev back with another banger, ranger, stanger. Back with another crazy video, you know what I'm saying? I'm Crazy Dev, so we gotta make crazy videos. You dig? You dig? Dig. So yeah, I'm telling y'all how to grow your hair in this long, at least in less than 3 years. Less than 3 years. Dig what I'm saying? So step number one, get your hair done. Keep your hair done as long as possible. I tell people that all the time. When you get your hair done, leaving it as long as possible. I know you're going to want to take it out because it get itchy and all that. But leave your hair in. It's important to leave your hair in. Like, leave your hair in. Like, leave the hairstyle in. When you get it done, leave your hair like that. Because if you're not leaving your hair like that, it's not going to grow as fast because it's not being pulled, y'all. So in that case, and when you get your hair done, make sure you go to somebody that actually gives a fuck about your hair. Because if you go to someone that don't care about your hair, they gonna do your hair like they don't care. And if they do your hair like they don't care, your hair will get messed up and it's not going to grow. So make sure that you're getting your hair done and you're getting it done by the right person. Because if you're not, bad things can happen to your hair. Care about your hair. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if you want it to grow. Damn. It's just laying on top of the... Damn. Anyway, yeah. Why do you want to get your hair done? You want to get your hair done because it's pulling. When it pulls, it's like putting distress on the roots of your scalp. Of the, like, the strand. The roots. You know, the roots. It's putting distress on the roots, so then that's causing it basically to do exactly as it sounds, and it's going to be pulling out of... Don't get your hair so tight to where it's pulling out of your scalp hella hard, because that's not it. Then you pulling your hair out and you're damaging it, and you do not want to damage your hair. So make sure when you get your hair done by someone that cares about your hair like you care about your hair, make sure when they do it, it's not hella tight. You don't want, unless you just like that type of person, like I'm not like, I'll be wanting people to do my hair tight because my hair tends to come out, so it's really soft. I know I have dreads, blah blah blah. People like to say, oh, you got dreads, so it's nappy. I don't want to hear none of that shit. My hair is just too soft, so when I get it into hairstyles, it tends to literally unravel itself. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like putting braids in a white person's head. No offense, I'm half white, so fuck that shit. But it's like putting braids in a white person's hair. It's not really gonna work because it's gonna come out if you don't have no rubber bands at the end. And even if you do got rubber bands and the hair too short or something, it's gonna slither right the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Black people's a little different. You put it in a braid, it's gonna just sit like that. And that's why they be so amazed, like, oh my god, how'd you do that to their hair? That's how I'm black type shit. So that's that. You want to make sure that you're going to somebody that's going to do your hair like you, like they care about their hair, like you care about your hair, and not too tight. Remember that. Hair done, not too tight. Okay? Unless you got hair like mine and you kind of like your hair done tight so it stay in longer, because that's just me. But other than that, definitely if you tender hair, do not get your hair done tight. You don't need it that tight at all. You don't need to get your hair done that tight. So, you know it. Hair done by somebody who cares about your hair like you care. Leave it in, not too tight. 2, take care of your hair. When I say take care of your hair, besides the person that did it, take care of it yourself. Which means when it's not done, or if it's in like 2-strand twists, which you can still like wash it and stuff like that when it's like that, depending on your hair, wash it every other 2 weeks. That sounds so weird, but every other 2 weeks, guys. You don't want to be washing your hair too much. It'll dry it out and cause breakage, and you don't want breakage because then it's going to break out. Then you got to cut it off. Then you got to like restart because it's damaged. You don't want to do none of that. So make sure you're doing it. You washing it and conditioning it every other 2 weeks. So that means 2 weeks go by, wash. Another 2 weeks go by, do not touch it. Another 2 weeks go by, which now means you're into another month. That's when you are going to wash it and condition it again. Now, with you not washing it and conditioning it so often, because you don't want to do that, definitely if you trying to get dreads, you don't want to do that. So what you're gonna do is get your product. When you get your product, you're gonna put that in your hair every day. Every day, y'all. There's no off days. Every day. Every single day. Literally, when you wake up, put it in your hair, go to sleep, wake back up, do it again. Or before you go to sleep, if you could like put it on before you go, you could put it on before you go to sleep, and then get you like a silk hair cover thing. And when you get a silk hair cover thing, what you want to do is after you put that on, you want to put that on because the silk is gonna like help it. It's not gonna pull your hair out and stuff like that. Silk's just good on your hair. Everybody knows that. And the product's gonna stay in your hair. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like smudged into your pillow or into like the cover, all that good fancy nonsense, you know what I'm saying? So product every day. If you look at my last video, you'll see that I did a little thing where I was putting like weed ashes in my hair with the product I was doing. That was a very, very long time ago, and I never gave an update, but I honestly think it did partially work. For those who was still waiting on me to like come back and say something, I think it did partially work just a little bit, because when I look at my hair, like the tips like are really, really thick, and then there was a point where like I was not taking care of my hair anymore, y'all, and like it would get really, really thin like that. Ooh, y'all like that linkage? Ooh. Anyway, so it got to the point where it was it was thinning out. And when they would get too thin, that's just for me. I wasn't doing nothing, y'all. I wasn't putting no stuff in my hair, nothing, and it wasn't growing at all. It wasn't. So just make sure you keep putting stuff in your hair, and when it's getting thick like that, it's healthy. Mine was, at least. Like, you don't want to thin it. When it gets really, really thin, possible that it's unhealthy. Some people's hair is just naturally thin, so of course I'm not speaking for them, but for the people that have like thick hair, you know what I'm saying, if your hair starts thinning out, that's not a good thing. I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah, so this is my product. Boom. Castor oil. Boom. They got like hella different kinds. Definitely if you're out here in KC, they got, so this is like the mango papaya one. I didn't have the black one. I didn't have the coconut one. That one smell fire, y'all. I'm telling you, that must smell fire. Actually, let me see if I can COVID. That's what that does to you. So I can't smell that, but I just know it smelled good because of when I could smell. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm all out. It's only like a drop left in there. But yeah, man, get y'all some castor oil, slap it on there daily, you know what I'm saying? Wash and condition your hair every other 2 weeks, which is really once a month. I don't know why I'm making it difficult for y'all. Once a month, wash and condition your hair, man. You don't want to do it too often, you know what I'm saying? You want the, another thing is you won't like, this gonna sound really weird to the people that don't know, and you can argue me in the comments, I don't care, but the people that got the dreads and got long hair know what I'm talking about. But when you got dreads and you trying to get your hair to grow, honestly, when you trying to make your hair grow, period, you want like the dirt to build up in your hair. It's like it has nutrients for your hair. It sounds crazy, I know, for all the people that are know-it-alls, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't got, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't take it from me, but you know what I'm saying? But the ones that know, they know, you know what I'm saying? It creates nutrients in your hair to make it longer and longer. That's why you want to wash once a month, because yes, it is still dirt, so you got to get it out, and it will start stinking because it's dirt, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, mine don't start stinking. I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm saying? Mine don't start stinking. I just got that luscious smell of graciousness in my hair. You know, you dig what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So you gonna want that dirt in there, you know what I'm saying? That nutrients just for a little bit. Then you gonna wash it out. Boom, bam, boom, bam. And boom, you're straight, boy. You're straight. And just continue that process, bro. And I promise y'all will see results. I promise. Just trust the process like everything else in the world. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, job, career, business. You gotta trust the process. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta trust the process. Go on with it. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you gotta do. Simple. And that's just how you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got any other, if y'all want any more hair tips, you know what I'm saying, or have any questions, make sure you drop a comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like the video, because I already know that y'all like the video. Do all that stuff. Do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? The liking, the commenting, subscribing, all that shit. Do all that. But I'm gonna catch y'all at the next video, you know what I'm saying? Peace.